Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Students, hope you all are fine. Today we have a topic from our decimals chapter 2. This is our lesson number 1, adding decimals. Before explaining how to add the decimal numbers, let me explain where decimals use in our daily life. We use decimals in everyday while dealing with money, weight, length, etc. Decimal numbers are used in situations where more precision is required than the whole numbers can provide. For example, when we calculate our weight on the weighing machine, we don't always find the weight equal to the whole number on the scale. To know our exact weight, we must understand what the decimal value on the scale means. This section deals with the concepts of the decimals in many fields of our daily life. For example, decimals are used in the market. We get 50% off, we get any percentage off on while we go to the market. When we go to the petrol pump, we need petrol and the decimal shows like this. Obviously, we must need scores on our exams, and these are all like this. When adding numbers with the decimal, the most important thing is to line up the decimals. Line up the decimal points of the number which we are adding. To make things easier, we can add n zeros as placeholders to make the right side of the decimal point of the same length. Add up the numbers just like the normal. Like 0 plus 4 is 4. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 and 1 carry. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. This is how we add. Don't forget to put the decimal point. Now write down the numbers just like this. One number is under the other number with the decimal point lined up like this. Put zeros. Put in zeros where required. We put 0 like this. Here are the missing places. We have to put the zeros to fill up the space. So we put the zeros so that the number have the same length. Then add using the column additions, remembering to put the decimal point in the answer. It's a 1, it's a 7, and It's a 16, 6, 1 carry. It's a 14, 1 carry. It's a 4 and 2. This is how we add the decimal. Now we have another question. For example, add the decimals. We have three numbers. Two numbers have decimal point and one number is a whole number. That means this is ones. We write down numbers like this. If we try to add the numbers, then maybe it is possible that we add hundredth in the thousandth, we add tenth in the hundredth. This is not make a sense. We add tens in the ones and the ones. This not make a sense. So we leave this. We try the proper way to write down the decimals. We write down the decimals same like this, that we have aligned the decimal point. We align the decimal numbers, that every tenth comes under tenth, every hundredth comes under hundredth, and every thousandth come under thousandth. If we have some missing places, we write down the numbers by ourselves by putting zeros like this. We complete our numbers. We complete like this by putting zeros. Don't forget to put the decimal point. Now add the numbers. This is our thousandth place. We add thousand, it becomes 5. 5,000 here. And add 5 plus 2, 7, that is 12. To give 1 carry to 10th. Now this is 3 tenth. Now we write decimal point. We add 1's place numbers, that is 8, and 10's place number, that is 1. Now this is 18.325 by adding the numbers. This is how we align the decimal numbers and add the decimals. Thank you for watching.